Hi guys, welcome back to Happy Tech. In this video I will do the unboxing and review of the AcroBrat frame. This is not the real AcroBrat frame from Oh My God, and unfortunately I don't have the original AcroBrat frame with which I can do the comparison one-to-one, but I gathered some information from the internet and I will try to do my best and compare this guy with the original AcroBrat frame. Okay, let me open the box. As you can see, I didn't open it at all, so I don't know what quality of carbon is inside and what parts came in the box. So let me see what came inside. Okay, let me first check out the bottom part. Nice. Okay, generally this carbon fiber bottom part it needs to be washed, but it's not bad as the other Chinese frames that I have bought. As you can see, generally it's quite good material. It doesn't bend so easily. So the carbon fiber, I think it's good, and I think they got the pattern of the carbon. I think it's correct, it's right. I will put the original AcroBrat bottom plate on the screen, so it will be much easier for comparison. Let me check the dimensions of this China version AcroBrat and compare them to the original one. For the original one, the bottom plate thickness is 3 millimeters, and this one, as you can see, it's 3 millimeters. I hope you can see. It's 3 millimeters. The distance between motor to motor, front to front, and back to back, it should be 11.5 centimeters or 115 millimeters. That is correct. That is the same. And the bottom part is the same, as you can see, and the distance between front to back, it is also the same, 11.5. That's good. That's the same as the original one. And the diagonal distance between motors, it's 163 millimeters, as you can see here. So that is good. So that is the same as the original one. But in comparison to original one, I think this one is one-to-one the same as, but just like the difference is this hole. I'm not sure what this hole are meant for. The thickness is the same, the distance between motors is the same, and I think the quality of the bottom plate is quite nice. And I think they got this carbon fiber pattern right. I'm not sure about the lamination of this carbon fiber. As you can see, there is no chamfer edges. But all to all, this type of frame, this bottom plate, I think it will be quite strong, and I think it will survive few crashes and make you fly good FPV. Okay, let me now check what's left in the box. First of all, I would like to talk about these side plates. I will put also the image of the original side plates on the screen. As I think these side plates, in the comparison to original one, they're like quite, quite higher. It will give you more clearance inside the frame, and I think this part is quite thinner than the original one. Regarding the holes, the mounting holes for the camera, they are the same. And I think that's that. And also you don't have these cutouts. I think these cutouts are meant for the spacers. And I think this one will give you more clearance. I'm not sure because I cannot compare them one-to-one. But I think this one will give you more clearance for your stack inside the frame. So that's that. And again, a nice carbon fiber. The side plates should be thick 2 millimeters. Let me just see. Yeah, yes it is, it's 2 millimeters, a little bit less than 2 millimeters, but okay. Both out the same, and I think the pattern of the carbon fiber is good. 2 millimeters. And that's that for the side plates. Okay, let me check now what else I have in the box. Here we have some rubber dampers. Rubber dampers are meant to be used to eliminate the vibrations that motors induce on the bottom plate. So they are going on this side. I will show you that in a bit. So these are the rubber dampers. Set of screws, set of other screws and spacers, and here we have the battery plate, the battery strap, and this is something that doesn't come with the original one. This is the mounting for the receiver antennas. I think it's great addition, and it's generally 3D printed, and I think it's going at the back of the quad. Okay, never mind, let's leave that on the side. These are three also 3D printed mounts for the camera. Generally this AcroBrat, it's meant to be used as a 3-inch quad, but it will fly as advertised as a 5-inch quad, and it will give you HD videos because it's meant to be used with split cameras like Runcam Split or Caddx Turtle. I have Caddx Turtle, and I'm planning to install this Caddx Turtle on this frame. This is the battery plate, and the thickness of battery plate should be the 1.5 millimeters. Yeah, that is correct. And I think it's generally rather good carbon fiber. And this is the battery pad. It's not that great as the original one, and generally I'm not sure what is this. Okay, let me. Oh, here are the spacers. The original AcroBrat has the black spacer, and this AcroBrat comes with blue ones. Nice. And some additional screws and spacers. This is the explosion diagram. It will show you how to build and how to assemble your kit quad AcroBrat China version. Okay, so as you see, they name it the same AcroBrat 163. Wheelbase, I measured is 163 millimeters. Arm board, the thickness of the arms are 3 millimeters, and other boards are 2 millimeters. That's not correct. Just side plates are 2 millimeters, and the battery plate is 1.5. I need to mention that this AcroBrat it's cheaper, like 3 times cheaper than the original one, but I'm not sure if the quality is that great. But if you don't have money to buy the original one, I think that this one for the beginners will be nice. And if you have expensive camera like I don't know, a GoPro or some other brand, and you are not sure in yourself to fly that expensive camera on your 5-inch quad, I think this type of quad can be very good for the beginners and also intermediate flyers. So okay, that's that. And the next step is to do the assembly of this frame. Let me start. First of all, I will need these rubber dampers. Generally in the original one, I think you get 3 different density rubbers, and according to your needs and according to the vibration that the motors are inducing, you can choose whatever you like. But this doesn't come, I think, with 3 different rubber densities. Just let me put everything outside. This one, I think they are like, I'm not sure for what these are. This one goes here, this one goes here, this big one, but this small one, I think they will not fit here at all. Oh, they are going here maybe. Yeah, I think they are going here. Silicone loop, this is silicone loop, maybe 4 by 3, let me measure. Okay, so I think these ones are going here. I'm not sure that I will be able to put them inside. Let me try. I think they are going here. And it will additionally, yeah, it will go inside. And it will additionally make your... It will go inside or not? Yeah, they're going inside. Oh, nice. So it should look like this, I think. Yes, nice. And these rubber dampers will additionally do the absorption of the motor vibrations that can cause your flight controller or your gyro to go crazy. And these rubber dampers are meant to be placed in these 4 positions, so like these smaller ones. Okay, let me do the rest. Now you can see my hands. I think the good idea before assembling this frame, it will be to just like wash it with a clear water, or just use some clean paper towels and clean the sides of the plate. Generally the top and bottom is okay, but the sides are quite dirty. I will do that immediately. I will not wash it because generally I will make it dirty anyway when it falls in the grass or from the you know, like dirt, etc. So that's why I don't need to wash it, and it's not so dirty, but it's good just like to clean this small carbon fiber powder from the sides. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay, nice. Now it's cleanish, let's say. The next step is to assemble this rubber dampers that will reduce the vibration that can be caused by the motors, that can be induced by the motors that the upper part of the frame will sustain, and generally it will manage your HD video to be nice and without the jello. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me just like use and clean these side plates. Okay, nice and clean. Perfect. Okay. This is the first step, just like put them inside here. They're quite big. Will I be able to squeeze this inside? I'm not sure. What they say, 5.2. As you can see, 5.2 silicone loop, and that's that. This is 4.3 silicone loop. It should go inside, but it's quite. Ooh, man, this is so hard. This is like impossible to do. I don't want to use anything sharp, but maybe I will have to, because this is so maybe to use some kind of screwdriver or something like that. I am not sure that this will be even possible to fit inside. Okay, it's going. Yeah, oh, nice, perfect. It's looking great, really. Okay, let me do the second one. There should be some kind of strategy to put this inside. The holes are generally too small. I am not sure why they make these small holes. It's hard, man. It's not easy. Okay, it's going. Okay, it's inside. I can say that putting these rubber dampers in the side plates, it's a really pain. Okay, let me see how it fits, and it will. Okay, this is not great, and it will provide some dampening. I'm not sure, it's like quite sturdy. I'm not sure that it will provide some great dampening. No, it's like very sturdy. I'm not sure that this is the great idea for this frame, but okay, never mind. Let me put the second one. And after a while I managed to put these rubber dampers inside the side plates. Okay, these rubber dampers, they are quite stiff, and I'm not sure that will provide some anti-vibration because they're like rather stiff. I'm not sure, I didn't try the original ones, but if it's possible just to buy these rubber dampers, the original rubber dampers, I think that that will be great to try them also. Okay, so now I have the side plates mounted, and what's next? Let me see. I need to mount the battery plate, and battery plate goes with these standoffs. The standoffs should be 25 millimeters in length. Let me check out that. Yes, that is correct. So that is like original one. 25 millimeters in length. Okay, perfect. One standoff it's going here, the other is going here, here and here. Okay, and inside goes the battery plate. Let me clean a little bit the battery plate. Okay, and battery plate goes inside here. Will go easily. Yeah, nice, perfect. Okay, which I think these are the screws for the standoffs. Okay, nice. And I think this antenna mount for the receiver goes like this. On the third standoff, it's 3D printed probably in TPU. And it goes like that, and the standoff goes here. This is nice addition to this frame, because probably you will mount your flight controller ESC tower here. You will mount the receiver here. As you can see, these 4 holes, 20 millimeter distant hole, like this 20 millimeter, and this is 20 millimeter. So here goes the tower, here goes the receiver, and here goes the PCB of the Caddx Turtle or Runcam Split Mini. Okay, let me just like put the rest of the screws inside. Already this frame looks nice, as you can see. It's beautiful. Here you can put your antennas inside of these like little tubes. I'll not put these tubes now. This is the plastic like isolation plate that you can isolate your tower or something else that you put inside the frame. I'm not sure what this is. Let me check where this part goes. Well, nobody knows. Okay, let me just like put these 4 screws. These 4 screws are used to mount the tower, flight controller, ESC, receiver, or what else you have in the tower. So that's that. It should look like this when you put all the screws and hex nuts and washers in the middle of the frame. And now what is left is just like to put this, I think these small screws, this camera, no, this is not the screw that goes inside. We need a bigger one. This one, no, it's not possible. Maybe the longer one. Yeah, the longer one. Yeah, M2 8 millimeter screw. It's going here, and it will be used to fix the camera like this. I will not put my camera now, but when you finish building this China version AcroBrat frame, it should end up like this. Just I need to put these tubes for the antennas inside. Also, the good idea is to stick this battery pad Okay, let me just like pull this outside. Maybe you will not need them. Put the battery pad like this. Nice. Also the Velcro strap, battery strap. And that's that, guys. You have your own AcroBrat. It's not the original one, but I think it will be good. I think it will fly nice. I have plans to install my Carex turtle inside. I'm waiting just tower to come. I bought Mamba F405 Mini that will stick nicely inside. And you are left over with a lot of spare parts. Still, I'm not sure what this part is for. If I find out, I will let you know. All it's left to do is to measure the weight of this frame. The original one has the weight of 54 grams, and that is the dry weight of the frame. And this one is 60 grams, so it's not big difference. Probably the original one was not measured with additional parts and additional screws and rubber dampers here. And let me see the distance between top plate and bottom plate. It is around 22 millimeters. Nice. And that's that, guys, for this video. I hope you liked it. If you like what I'm doing, if you like my videos, please subscribe, hit the bell icon. Also, I will link this frame in the description of the video so you can buy it yourself. For about 20 bucks you can build your own AcroBrat. I need to mention that it's not original one. This is like some HSKRC, HSKRC. I'm not sure what is the company that is making it. I bought it from AliExpress. You can buy it also from Banggood. I will put the link in the description of the video. Always I encourage every one of you to buy the original, but I just wanted to buy this and to try it out. It's 3 times cheaper than the original AcroBrat, but in my opinion it's good. It's not bad. I cannot do, as I mentioned, I cannot do the comparison one-to-one, but what I can see, the quality of the build, the quality of the carbon, I think it's okay. It's not great, it's a medium quality, but I think for the beginners and for the intermediate flyers, they can buy this frame and they can enjoy the 3-inch FPV flyer. Hey guys, just something that I forgot. I found where this part goes is for the VTX antenna, and it will go inside here, inside these 2 holes, as you can see. It's nice. Now you can put your VTX antenna here, your receiver antennas here, and you are good to go. So that's that, guys. I will see you soon. As always, happy tech flying. Bye.